guys, it's a proud cat lover, and today I'm going to be starting my Bella Sara collection series. And I know a long time ago I made some videos, but I have a lot of stuff in my collection now since I made the video last time. So what I'm going to be mainly showing you today is kind of odds and ends instead of actual cards, because that will be for the future. I have so many that I have to take some time to prepare the video, and it's going to be really long, so there's probably going to be 2 or 3 different parts because I have 3 folders that I have cards in. So I'm probably going to have 3 different parts so we can go through each folder. Because if I were to try to do all 3, it would probably be at least a good 30 minutes long. And I really don't want it to be that long because I personally would not want to sit there and watch a video that long about horse cards. So I feel like if they were short little videos, like maybe 9 or 10 minutes each, then it wouldn't be too bad. But I only have, I think, 6 or 7 more common, rare, or promo cards until I have completed the entire collection. That's not counting the foils or anything. And completed all of Bella Sara. So, aside from the Danish cards, I do have the complete Copper and what's the other one? Copper series and Wise Warriors. I do not have the energy cards from either of those because the auction I got them from didn't come with the energy cards. But common card wise, I have them all. But anyway, let's get to it. I'm just going to be doing my figurines, my chibis, which are the little figures as well. Like I have the horse figurines. I just got these off of eBay, so I'll be showing you guys. I didn't even know they existed until I found them. The only person I've ever seen in my horse card group lives in Germany that has these. So I'm not really sure what countries they were released in, but the person selling them, I'm not really sure where they got them in the first place, but they have another box up for auction on eBay. I believe they're around $100 starting bid, but you get 24 of them, and that's about the cheapest I've been able to find with a big bulk amount, because otherwise you can buy 2 of them for $20. So it's way cheaper paying $100 versus, you know, getting 10 for $100, or you can get 24 for $100. So, and when I got this box, which is kind of cool, none of the horses were in there were doubles, and they all came in like sealed packages, and it was randomized, but none of them are doubles, which was so weird to me. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, or if it's just this box that I got, which I'm sure that they were probably able to take packs in and out, because it's obviously open, but the packs themselves were not open, so there's no way they would have known if they were the same or doubles. So it's just weird to me that all 24 horses were different. So anyway, we'll get started right now. Okay guys, so first we'll start off with my tins. So as far as I'm aware, I have all the ones from the United States. I do know that there's at least 3 of them from other countries, if not more, that I do not own because they're just too expensive for me to get on eBay. Because there is this one that is a spring festival from that series. And the only person selling one on eBay right now wants around like $27, and it's just the tin. And the tin is probably between this size and this size. It's in between. So that's just too expensive for me. And I accidentally got 2 of these. I didn't know I had one already. But I'm kind of glad I got another because one of these has a broken lid. Yeah, it's this one here. So I have 2 of these. I have one of this one here, and then I have 2 of these because one of the handles broke when I was younger, so I bought a second one. So anyway, those are the tins, so now we'll move on to the little figurines. Okay guys, so for the figurines, I have the entire first series with these. I have 1 from the 3rd series, and I have 3 from the 2nd series. So I have them mixed up, so I'm not really sure which ones are which, but I'll just show them to you, and then I'll have their names come up on the screen for the ones that they are. Just because I can't remember all their names. Now, obviously, I will tell you the ones I do know. This one is Bella. This one here is Syndra. Or at least I think that's how I saw her name. This one here is Walter. Then here is Armor. Or Armor. Some people say it different, but I like the sound of Armor. Here's Misla. This one here I saw when I was looking earlier, his name was Scotty, which I did not know. This one here is Petrie. This one here is Santy. And then I can't remember if this one is Inuput or something like that. I'm pretty sure this one's from the promo of Native Lights, I'm pretty sure. I do not remember this one. I think it's, actually I don't know this one, but I know that this one here is Chumash, I believe. And this one is also from Native Lights. And then here is Athena. And here is Fiona. Here is Anemone. Here is Janie, which she is the one from the 3rd series. She's the only one I have from 3rd series. This one here is one of the ones from 2nd series. I'm not really sure its name. Here is Rosebriar, and what's weird is this one was supposed to actually have yellow on its tail, but it's pink instead. Because in the picture on the little booklet where you mark stuff off, which she's also from 2nd series, but it was yellow on the tail. And then this one here, I'm pretty sure is Nike. I'll have to look later on because I can't remember. Here is Color. And then our last one, which is Ondine. Or at least that's how it's spelled. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced, but that's how it's spelled. So those are all my felt figures, so I'm going to put them over here. And next I'll show you my chibis, which are in this container here. So I, of course, don't really know their names. I think this one's like Star Cat or Star Kitty or something. It has star in the word, but some of these chibis are a little weird looking, but I still think some of them are cute. Here's Tassel Mouse. This one here is Haystack, obviously. This one here is, I think, Lotus Hedgehog or something. This one is Tom Tommy. I only know that because this one is from Magical Friends, which most of these you do see in Magical Friends. Like here's the Frost Husky that you see a lot with Column, which Column is one of the boys that's in the newer series that appears aside with, along with Emma and Tyree, I think is the other one's name. Here is another cat. And then here is a polar bear. I can't remember if this one actually has a name, like Ursa Minor or something like that, or if it's actually just a polar bear. Here is one of the imps. This one here's a little bunny. Here is Bella. This one here, I can't remember if this one, because I don't think it was Thunder. But I don't know if it's Jewel because it has that little deal on its side, so I'm not sure. This one here is Moat. I only remember that because it's just a weird name for a horse. And then the last one here is the hippopotamus. So those are my chibis I have so far. So next we'll go on to these before we go on to the figurines because they'll take longer. This is something that's on eBay right now you can find. And along with those you can find on eBay, and there have been a lot of people selling these lately. But I have never seen the Valentine's cards before, so I thought they were really unique. So I purchased some. They were only $8, which isn't too bad. Because it comes with 30 fold-over cards. So it comes with 30 of them, and there's 10 designs. Sit here. And this is the original stuff that came in it. The box is in rough condition, but everything inside of it was good. So I'll show you the different designs. I don't think there's anything under it. So I'll show you different ones. And there is codes on here, I think. They're all the same. So if anyone wants any of the codes, they're welcome to them. I'm not sure what it'll get you because I haven't tried them, obviously. But all of them are the same, as you can see, because it's the same on this side, too. So I'll show you the different designs that I have. There's 3 of each, so you guys know. This one here is one of my favorites because I've always loved Flame, but in the Bella's Ball series, it made him look so pretty. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's a boy. Here's column that I was talking about earlier. Or Kona, however it's pronounced, because actually it's probably Kona, because I don't think it has an H in there. And here's the last one, anemone. Okay, so that is the last of the cards. I went ahead and put them back in the box after I was done showing you so I wouldn't have to fight it. So next, we will move on to the big box, which is all the little horse figurines. Okay guys, so the last part of the video we'll do here is my figurines. So I got to reading on the box, and there's actually 8 glitter foals that were randomly included. So of course there'll be different ones depending on which box you get, of course. So, just in case any of you ever were interested in purchasing the ones off eBay that I was telling you guys about earlier. But, so there are 8 glitter foals guaranteed to be in here, and then, of course, there are the random ones which are over here, even though I didn't get any doubles. I did get the same horse, just different variants, like I said before, so I will show you the first ones. So this one here, and I'll put their names up in the screen if I don't remember them, because there are a few I don't remember, but this one here is Sunbeam. So I wanted to make this video with my flash on, but it was just running my battery down way too quick on my phone. So I'm sorry about that. This one here is Armin, I believe. I think that's how it's pronounced. And what's funny is this one here is almost like a tomato orangey red color, but with the sparkly one that I have, it actually looks like the picture of the horse, which I can show you guys real quick. I'll get these out, which these are the little birth certificates they come with. And on the back it tells the parents of the horse, because these are from Baby Bella, which it says down here on the front. So it tells the parents, the name of the foal, and then you can choose the birth date. So here is the horse. And the foil one actually looks pretty close to the very same brown, because as you can see here, it's more like a reddish color than this one here. So anyway, we'll go on to the next one. This one here is Asteria, I think is how it's pronounced. That looks like how it's spelled. So I will show this one to you. This one here is Petal, which looks nothing like Petal, because I was actually confused for a little bit, because I was like, do we even have Petal? And then I found the birth certificate, which I just showed you guys down there as an example, like these here. And it makes her look green in the picture because she's actually like a greenish white, but they made the actual horse just white. So I don't know if they decided they didn't want to make it a greenish hue, or if they thought white looked better. I don't know, but this one here is Petal. This one here is Tumbleweed. This one is my laying down version that I have. So there's Tumbleweed. These two here are my Harmony ones. Look like that. And here's the other one. And these are really nice hard plastic, I probably should say real quick. I mean, you probably could break them because they are a little fragile, like with the legs and stuff. But I'm really liking, well actually they might be a resin actually, but it feels like hard plastic. I think resin is a type of plastic anyway, so, but yeah. This one here is Moon Phantom. And this one's kind of my least favorite. I just really don't care for the drab brown color. I'm not really that big on that color, it's just not that attractive to me. But I'm still going to keep them, of course, but they're my least favorite color-wise. Okay, so here is Moonbeam. This one here is the sibling of Sunbeam that I showed you earlier at the very first of the video. Here's this one. I cannot remember this one's name. All I know is it starts with a C. It's like Celestial or something like that. And this is my second laying down one that I have. Here is Bellissimo. And I only have a couple, I think, they're in the running position, which I think is really cool. Because, I think there's like one foot that barely touches, which is this hoof here. That just happens to balance it to where it doesn't fall. Here is another one. These ones I do not remember. It's like Serena or something like that. But this is the first one. And then here is the second one that I have. Now these ones here are Bluebell. I'll show this one to you first. And then you can see this one here. Oh, this really didn't work out too well. Let me hold my hand in a different position so I can kind of show them to you like this. There you go. That way it doesn't take too long. I'm not really sure if there are more to be found, if they have more sparkle or glitter foals, or if these are all of them. I'm not really sure because I just don't know anything about this collection here, aside from the fact that I found it on eBay and I bought it. And that it possibly did not sell in the United States. It might have been for other countries. But here is my glitter Bellissimo, and you can see the glitter here. It stands off the body. And it definitely, you can definitely feel it texture-wise. Here is my next one, which this one is Asteria, I think is how it was said. Here is Moonbeam. Here is Sunbeam, which this one has a gajillion glitter sparkles just thrown in one place. There's so many sparkles in this one area. Here is Celestia. Or I think that's how the name was pronounced. Now this one doesn't have as much sparkles as you can see. It's kind of funny because some of them have a whole bunch just in one area, and then some just have a little bit. Now here's Armin. This is the one I was telling you about that had more of a brown color than a red. Here is Tumbleweed. And this one you can see has a bunch of glitter on it. And then here's my last one. This is my laying down foil one, or I keep saying foil, my laying down sparkle one. And this one is the other petal that I have. Okay guys, so I really hope you enjoyed this video I did with kind of my more random stuff that I had. I would throw in a couple games that I have as well. They're Bella Sara board games, but they aren't really that interesting. I'm not going to bore you with showing you the board games. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for, I hopefully will have another video out next week with part of my horse card collection coming out. So anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.